Jay, that's strangely close to Daniel Jones from the Giants. Daniel, is that you? Beat the Chiefs. Show me. If the Broncos and Russell Wilson can show me that they can beat the Chiefs, then I will start believing.
The crowd up. And so are this defense, and Kansas City won't snap the ball again. The Denver Broncos have beaten the Kansas City Chiefs.
Dave Montgomery on the Lions, former Bear, gonna make this his revenge game for sure. David Montgomery gets the touchdown that ices the game. No! And there's the flag. There's flags. There's flags. There's flags. There's flags. Snap. Hold. Kick.
Denver wins! Denver wins! Let's go!
They open. No!
What happened? Oh shit.
America is football. Football
America is football. Football is America. If you don't like it, you can kiss your candy ass on the moment in time. I don't give a damn. Oh my god.
No!
You loved it.
It's 30-27. Chiefs win. Chiefs win 30-20.
Woo! What is up, everybody? It is divisional round. The divisional round is here. We got Chiefs at home. Texans are taking them on. It is the first game of the divisional round here on Saturday. Welcome to the Only Football Podcast. First off, let me just start off with that, I guess. Thanks to everyone who is here right now and everybody who will be joining us here in a bit. Chiefs and Texans, man. This goes back to, what was it, 2019, I think, the last time they met in the playoffs. And that game pretty much started the Chiefs dynasty. We've already got Kaiju May saying, "Go Texans, I don't want the Chefs to win." A little knock at the Chiefs. That's how I'm going to take that. And we got Nick in the chat. The NFL is posting brain rot on Instagram about the Chiefs. The Texans must win to stop this. I love it. I love brain rot as much as anybody. But it's always funny when you see it kind of like on official accounts like that on NFL and such. So, yeah, here we go. We're about to get started. I'm still feeling a little shitty with the cough, so I'm going to try to not talk as much, unfortunately, just because I don't want to keep coughing in y'all's ear. Got the ticker up there. Welcome to everybody who's here. There's Andy Reid, 26 career playoff wins. D'Amico Ryans, he's 1-1 in the playoffs, trying to get into a winning record with a win here. I heard something where somebody was saying D'Amico Ryans looks like a cold weather coach, like he could win in the cold weather. And I gotta say, I kind of agree with it. You know, he looks like a tough motherfucker who can absolutely win in the cold weather. We'll see how they do today. 22 degrees. It feels like 8 because of the wind, 17-mile-per-hour winds. I mean, there's a cold front coming to the entire U.S. You know, me being an old man, I have to tell you guys about the weather. But it is cold in Kansas City. Dolphins knew about that last year. And here's the kick. Texans kicking off. Fielded at the 5. Chiefs get it to the 20. To the 25, 30, 35, 40. Kicker to beat, 50. 45, 40. 35, all the way down to the Texans 30. Wow, already starting the game off with a bang. Great run on that special teams. Kansas City, I think the ball came loose. They're still saying Kansas City ball. Around the 26 is where the Chiefs will start. And we got Richard in the chat. Richard, what's up, brother? What is up, man? So let's see. P. Ryan fumbled the ball, and Chief player jumped on it. Nick's already saying no. Oh, it looks like there's an unsportsmanlike conduct on who was that? I think it was the Texans. Yeah. Oh my God. So they get even more yards on top of that because of the unsportsmanlike conduct. Oh God. You truly hate to see that shit. Already, Texans starting off badly. I think special teams was something that was mentioned, and they got all the way to the 13K season here. Refs are already starting. Casey, a good dodge for the Chiefs to start. Yeah, and a great field position already. Snap, gonna give it to Pacheco, and he gets stopped in the backfield, maybe back to line of scrimmage, loss of one. Gonna be 2nd and 11 coming up. KC already a good start, man. You gotta love it as a Chiefs fan. I'm sure you gotta love that. Oh man, what a start! 14-20 and counting here in the first quarter. Mahomes shotgun, 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line. Motions Kelsey to the right side. I think there's a pass. Mahomes looking right side, gets it to Pacheco, incomplete. He bobbled it the entire time. He knew he was going to get hit. And there's Will Anderson Jr., last year's rookie defensive player of the year. Yeah, and Pacheco never got a good handle on that ball, and he dropped it, bobbled it a little bit. Kelsey on Stingley. I think that's what they were trying to get was to Kelsey, and Kelsey looked like he had Stingley beat at least on the inside, so Mahomes may have missed that. All right, Mahomes shotgun. He's got Hollywood Brown back. Pass, back to pass, passing, and it's Hollywood Brown. Oh, a little too far out of bounds on that pass. It's 4th and 11. Houston Texans red zone defense already started off strong on this first drive by the Chiefs. (14 minutes, 1 second left. Here's a 32-yard attempt by Harrison Butker. So the Chiefs are going to come away with points on their first drive. It's not a touchdown like they'd hope. And it's good. So let's update the ticker here. We got the Chiefs with 3 already with a hot start. Don't love to see that. Number 17 off the Texans just pushing his special teams coach, going like, let's go. That's Boyd, number 17. Mahomes looks like playoff Justin Herbert. Oh no, not that. Never that. Come on. Chiefs starting off strong. A minute into the game, they're already up 3-0. That was a hell of a return, man. P. Ryan looked like he could have broken free, cut inside, beat the kicker. I thought that was it. I thought he beats the kicker and it's over, but took a little bit more than that. So, but great field position. Then they had a flag for unsportsmanlike conduct because of the helmet being taken off. So good on the Chiefs to take advantage of that. Oh man. Texans special team player shows his own coach. That's a new one. It was more of like a hype push, you know what I mean? Like, let's fucking go, you know? So he came in a little hot, and the coach was like, dude, chill, like, you know? So we just, I don't know why it was hyped. It looked to be hype. I don't know why they were hyped. Maybe it was an angry one. Maybe I misread it. I don't know. I can't. I gotta look back at that and see exactly what his mindset looked like, kind of coming back from that throw. Either way, crazy push. I would say push. Chiefs start off strong. So I had was he the guy who caused the fumble? No, it was the guy. Maybe it was actually him. I don't know, but I know he was the one who got the penalty on the taking off his helmet and throwing it, or just taking off his helmet, the personal foul or unsportsmanlike conduct. I know it was 17. I know that's the guy who I saw pushing the coach. So 13:58 left, and Butker's coming in for the kickoff, I should say. And here's the kickoff. And it'll go into the end zone, starting off at the 30. Here comes Stroud in this offense. Let's see. He takes it off and just kind of takes it off and flings it toward him. I don't know. Yeah, I guess he had like just shoved his helmet off. I don't even know if it was a hype one or not, you know? So I'm not too sure. All right, Texans starting off their offense. They're going to hand it off Mixon. Good run for about 4.5, 5 yards. All right. 2nd and 5 coming up for the Texans. Stroud back to pass. Looking quick throw left side, and it's Mixon who gets 6 yards and a first down there. Let's see. 19th in NFL in points. Nico Collins with a franchise playoff record, 122 receiving yards last week against the Chargers. We got Liam in the chat. Liam, what is up? What is up, Liam? Thanks for stopping by. And fakes the handoff, rolling right. Stroud going deep over the middle. Caught. Who is that? That's Schultz, the tight end, all the way to the 35-yard line. Or is that 45? Yeah, no, it's 35-yard line of the Chiefs. All right. Texans offense starting off hot as well. They said, yeah, all right, you guys want to start off hot? We're gonna start our first drive as well. Breaking the Chiefs secondary. Here we go. It's gonna be a problem. Dalton Schultz needs to play a big role here. Hands it off. Mixon left side. Cuts on the inside and is gonna get a 5-yard gain here. 12 minutes and counting here in the first quarter. Let's see, 19.2 points per game allowed. That's 4th in the NFL. Chris Jones, first-team All-Pro for 3rd straight season. Cornerback Watson, active for first time since week 7 because of an ankle. So there's part of the secondary getting somebody back. They actually allowed just 0.1 more points than the average the Texans did this regular season. I believe that's Damian Pierce for about 2 yards. Maybe a yard. It's going to be a 3rd and short coming up. Number 22 for the Chiefs. Trent McDuffie staying on the sidelines, trying to keep warm too. All right, 10:54 and counting. 3rd and 3 for the Texans. Stroud looking to pass in the pocket. Quick one over the middle again, and that's a first down. I believe that's Collins. That is Nico Collins for first down, number 12, yeah. Oh man, it looked like he kind of like stuttered a little bit too off that break inside. All right, 1st and 10. Believe they're just. Oh no, they're at the 14-yard line. Here we go. Snap, hands it off. Gonna be Mixon, who gets maybe to the line of scrimmage. Let's see how good this Chiefs defense can be in the red zone as well. Yeah, Stroud in rookie form. He's looking good. He's getting the ball out pretty quickly, getting it to his guys. So let's see if they can kind of keep it going. You saw a deep throw to Schultz, getting it to his guy Collins, and Mixon already with a couple good runs and a reception there too. So he's trying to get everybody involved, trying to get all his weapons involved here. 2nd and 9 at the 14-yard line. Snap, looking to pass, quick pass, left side. Ooh, almost intercepted. Threw it a little too inside. So 3rd and 9 upcoming. Oh, that was almost intercepted. That really was almost intercepted. I mean, he was step for step with Collins there too, McDuffie. Here we go. Chiefs splits on 41% of 3rd down pass plays. That is the 4th highest. Stroud is in the shotgun. Looks like they're showing pressure. They're going to rush 4, looking. Stroud rolling right. He's rolling. He's going to look. He's going to take it himself. He's going to try to take it himself. Maybe gets a yard or two as he goes out of bounds. Good job by the Chiefs defense there, standing him up. Oh, Stroud kind of limping towards the sidelines now. I don't care who you are. You don't want to see that. Nico was all the way on the other side. Hutchinson trying to make a move. Could not do it. So Kaimi Fairbairn coming in for the field goal attempt. 30-yard attempt here from the 20-yard line. And it is good. So we've got a tie game, guys. Yeah, Stroud is hobbling a bit. Yeah. Don't want to see that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So when number 56 from the Chiefs fell on his right leg as he was stepping out of bounds, his body kind of hooked the heel and the top of his foot just dragged on the ground. So let's update the ticker here. We got the Texans tying it up with a field goal. It's a really good offensive drive there. I gotta hand it to him, man. That was a really good offensive drive by the Texans to kind of match what the Chiefs did. The black magic has came from Stroud. Yeah, maybe the Texans got a little bit of black magic themselves. Like first 2 years of Stroud and D'Amico Ryans. 2 playoff wins in those 2 years. Trying to make it a 3rd here. I know KC doesn't like this, but I did call the Texans to upset the Chiefs today. And the Chiefs, again, I haven't played football in almost a month. I mean, 24 days, I think, is total for a lot of the starters. A lot of time for a lot of guys to kind of prepare, rest, recover. But there's always the question of rest versus rust, right? Like, is too much rest bad? Is it good? And the Chiefs are just kind of a different beast too. They're a different beast, man. Kyle and I have talked about it. Like, they can turn it on. They really can. Nick, Chiefs could be 0-2 in 25. They could join the Packers. Winless in 2025. That's crazy. Imagine being winless in 2025. That's wild. Imagine being winless in 2025, Packers. Oh, sucks to be the Packers. 0-2 and the Bears are 1-0. Ugh. Imagine not winning. Let's check some Twitters. Oh, come on. CJ Stroud getting looked at. Yeah, he was limited his way back, but he might be getting wrapped up or something too. Go. Texans kicking off. Into the 10, 20. Gets to the 30, about the 31-yard line. So Chiefs need 69 yards. Nice. To get a touchdown here. See if they could do it. Chiefs first drive, -1 yard rush, drop pass, incompletion. All right, let's see how they do against this Texans defense, man. 1st and 10. Hands it off. Pacheco up the middle and goes for about 6. Defense has allowed almost 22 points, good enough for 14th in the NFL. Sacks, Danielle Hunter with 12, Will Anderson Jr. with 11, and Derek Stingley. First time he is an AP All-Pro. 2nd and 4. Hands it off Pacheco again, running up the middle and maybe a yard. Yeah, he's going to get a yard, so it's going to be a 3rd and 3 upcoming. Will Anderson Jr. there on the tackle. All right, 3rd and 3. 7.5 minutes and counting here in the first quarter. Motion to Kelsey, trying to get guys covered up or in position. Mahomes back to pass. Oh, and they blow the play dead. Let's see what this is about. There's a flag already. Oh, it's a false start. So much for a 3rd and short. It looks like it's going to be a 3rd and 8. And, of course, it is Jawan Taylor. KC, tell me about Jawan Taylor, man. Like, I get he's young. This is, his 2nd year in the league, 3rd year in the league? I don't even know about that one. That one was a little too close to call. But do you want him gone? Do you want, someone else? He's had 31 accepted penalties since last season. That's the most in the NFL. That right there tells you don't want him. Patrick Mahomes back to pass, blitzing 1. Texans getting over to the right side. Oh, incomplete pass overthrew Kelsey. 4th and 8. Oh, and there's a flag. Will Anderson Jr. may have gotten to Mahomes late. Roughing the passer. Oh, no, Will Anderson. No. Let's see, because he was getting close to him there on Mahomes' left side. I think he went high. That's why. That wasn't a good view of the helmet to helmet. That may have been it. Well, people are going to be pointing at that play saying refs love the Chiefs there, I think, in my opinion. They're stopping the play here on 1st and 10 now. He's the best lineman. Yeah, there was a little bit of helmet to helmet. He almost hit him with the crown of his helmet. Will Anderson Jr.'s throwing Kelsey wide open. 1st down. Close to red zone territory. Wow. Helmet to helmet. Yeah, it seemed like there was helmet to helmet. Oh, just gets passed to Oto. I believe I pronounced that correctly. The linebacker for The Texans. Oh man, the Texans almost gave the Chiefs a 3-and-out there. Here we go at the 29-yard line. Mahomes looking, throwing right side just behind DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, Mahomes knew he had him. He just threw that well behind him. I don't know about you guys, but is the sound kind of cutting out for you guys on this broadcast? The sound keeps cutting off like every few minutes or so. It's like cuts off for like a few seconds. It's kind of annoying. Refs will protect every QB. I disagree with that statement, Casey, only because I saw Justin Fields his first couple seasons get wrecked, and there weren't many calls. There were calls, but there weren't the calls that should have been. Mahomes going deep left side, caught Rashee Rice with a hell of a catch for a first down into the red zone. Wow. Oh, Xavier Worthy, not Rashee Rice. Sorry, Xavier Worthy. Rookie phenom. For the most part, Casey, I would agree they protect the quarterback in general, but as a Bears fan, I have seen calls that would get called for your Mahomes, your Josh Allens, your Lamars, your Aaron Rodgers, things like that, not go the Bears' way. But I don't want to say that, it's just the Bears. Xavier Worthy, end around left side. Oh, Will Anderson gets him. He denies him, getting the outside, and they're going to lose yardage there. They protect star QBs like that. That I would more so lean towards that. Again, I think the NFL is protecting the quarterbacks as a whole. Sliding, if you're beginning the slide, you're not going to get hit. But the star quarterbacks definitely get more calls. I don't really think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, obviously there's something wrong with that all in all, but Mahomes back to pass, scrambling left, looking, going right, and he's going to take a sack. Lunch. 3rd and goal after a 2-yard sack. If you're a Texans fan, if you're a Chiefs fan, you're not loving the way the offense has looked right now, these first 2 drives. But, I mean, they're also inside the red zone right now, so there's been a couple splash plays, big plays that Mahomes has made. Mahomes back to pass. And they were trying to set up a screen to P. Ryan, but they got to Mahomes pretty quickly. And was that Autry, number 96, gets to Mahomes pretty quickly. And they tried the screen, just try to get some positive yards there. And great job by Autry there. Autry? Yeah, Autry. So, Chiefs going for a field goal, 36-yard attempt, snap, hold, kick is good. So the Chiefs go up 3. It's time to update the ticker here. All right. So the red zone defense holds again. Again, I think if you're a Chiefs fan, you're not loving the way this offense has started off. But you're getting points on the board. Field goals at the end of the day matter. I mean, if you go for it on 4th in these last couple tries, right, you're down 3-0 instead of up 6-3. So that matters right now. And Andy Reid isn't a guy who's going to just kind of not get the points. He's going to do that because he knows eventually they're going to get into a rhythm. Mahomes might get into a rhythm. This whole offense might get into the rhythm. You already saw big plays from a lot of your star guys. Travis Kelce, Xavier Worthy. And Mahomes just needs to get the ball to his guys. This is so simple to say, but in a simple matter, man. Like, he missed DeAndre Hopkins by throwing behind him. He kind of scrambled a little too quickly on that last drive, in my opinion. So they'll get there. They'll get there, though. Chiefs line looks kind of bad so far. Yeah. And Jawan Taylor, just, again, with all those penalties, like, the Bears' offensive line sucks, but they suck in terms of performance. Do they get penalties? Yeah, but, like, I feel like Jawan Taylor in the last 2 years has had as many penalties called on him as a line would get, as an entire offensive line unit would get in those 2 years. 31 it's a lot. But again, they're getting big splash plays. Getting down the field. You just need a touchdown if you're the Chiefs. So Texans are going to come out on the offense here after the kickoff. Again, Chiefs looking for that three-peat. It is the beginning of a possible three-peat. God, the Chiefs have beaten the 49ers twice in the Super Bowl. Jesus. If you're a Niners fan right now, you're watching the playoffs, you want the Chiefs out so bad right now. And Nick, I mean, you're a Denver fan, so you want them the fuck out too. 7 straight playoff wins, though. I mean, that's not easy to do, and it takes a lot of discipline to do this. Chiefs kicking off with the wind into the end zone. They're just going to knee it, start off at the 30. Niners fan base hates, yeah. Not wrong. All right, let's do this. CJ Stroud starting off at the 30. Back to pass, fake the handoff, looking, going deep left side, incomplete. Oh, and he got hit as he threw. Let's see, who is he trying to get it to? Oh, great job by McDuffie. Is that Hutchinson? Who was that? Yeah, Hutchinson was there. Great job by McDuffie to just get his hand there, break up that pass. Stroud apparently smacked his knee earlier. Yeah, that was when he was going out of bounds, trying to get the first down. But, yeah, hands it off. Mixon finds a hole and gets 8 yards. Mixon's running really well, man. Mixon's running really well. Showing the Bengals what they're missing out on. Although Chase Brown on the Bengals, very, very good. I think he's going to turn out to be a good back. Stroud apparently, yep. Yeah. 3rd and 2 coming up. Mixing out. Let's see. 3rd and 2 in the shotgun. Snap. Looking. Quick one over the middle. Wide open. Wide open was Collins. That's who they're going to go to, man, on these short yardage situations when they need that first down. Regardless of down, they're going to go for him. Oh, man, Tank Dell. I'm looking at Tank Dell's injury right now, and he looked bad. Both him and Stroud, man, came in together. Same time. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the Chiefs. 48-yard line. Hands it off. Mixon. Maybe a yard or two. Oh, fuck. Sorry for the low energy, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this cough is taking it out of me. Went to a doctor finally too, and they're like, "Yeah, cough can continue after you're done like being super sick for like 17 days." I was like, "What? 17 fucking days? God damn." Less than 2 minutes left in this first quarter. 2nd and 8. Stroud shotgun. Trips left. Snap. Oh, pressure. Oh, he got it off to Hutchinson. Hutchinson couldn't come off. He did throw it a little bit high and away from him. Luckily, there was nobody behind him to kind of get the pick off the bounce. Yeah, because he threw it at Hutchinson because his cornerback, nickelback, whatever, was coming off of him to rush on a blitz. Could not get the completion though. 3rd and 8. Trips left, snap, looking, sack, lunch. Nom 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 nom. KC loves that. KC loves that. And who else but Chris Jones, baby? Your all-pro D tackle. Working against the rookie right tackle. Chris Jones is going to win that a lot out of a lot of times. Oh, man. Fisher, what was he doing? He just tried to get his first, like, kind of the first contact. It's hard to do that against an all-pro D tackle like Chris Jones, man. So, defense comes through in the clutch for a 4th and 20. Texans going to punt. They want to try to pin him deep. Well, that was a bit of a quick kick there, and Chiefs going to start off at around the 20. So cold. Chris Jones is tearing up. God damn. God damn. Yep. Returner for the Chiefs running into the kicking net. You don't want any of that OBJ bad luck. That OBJ bad luck. Casey, how you feeling? How you feeling, Casey? You're up 6-3, right? The offense hasn't looked amazing. There's been big plays, big, passes to Kelsey, to Xavier Worthy. There's been a couple nice runs by Isaiah Pacheco. We've only come away with 2 field goals, but, other than that, how you feeling? Because the defense is playing really well. Texas special needs team. Yeah. It sucks kicking in the wind, though. That's what happens. I think he tried to, like, fastball it down the field, but that did not work out like he intended to. Let's see what the Twitters is saying. Oh, wow, Caleb Williams cut his hair. Let's see. Bears completed an interview with head coach candidate Adam Stenovich, who is a Packers guy. Don't want that. Don't need that. Get him the fuck off the list. Stroud apparently is really, really limping. I mean, I saw that, but he's really, really limping. Yeah, a lot of people talking about the roughing the passer call on Mahomes, obviously. Told you guys. I figured that was going to be something that was going to be, big kind of controversy in a sense. 1st and 10, Mahomes at the 20. Quick pass. Incomplete to Travis Kelce. Texans defender got there quickly. Bears interested in Adam Sandler for head coaching job. Bears interested in fucking Joe Biden as their head coach. Also interested in anybody over the age of 70 for their head coach position. Idiots. I'm not too surprised so far. Let Mahomes warm up by playing a few series. The Chiefs are healthy, need to shake off the rust. I agree. I think that's kind of what needs to happen. So I agree. All right, Mahomes gets a pass off for about 4 yards. Third down coming up. Third and medium coming up. 20 seconds left. 3rd and 7 actually coming up. Yeah, they're just going to call that the first quarter. Mahomes 3 for 8 for 47 yards. Bears sat him by loss of head coach and candidate Jimmy Carter. Fucking could not have said that better, Nick. Jesus. They're just interviewing anybody and everybody, bro. I'm going to take a quick pee for the C. C meaning commercials. I'll be right back. Right. Absolutely not, Nick. Absolutely not. Don't wish that on me. All right, 3rd and 7. Here we go. They're now. Chiefs are now throwing, facing into the wind here at the 24-yard line. Snap. Holds back to pass. Rolling right, and he's going to get the first down on a quarterback scramble by Patrick Mahomes. Great job. Great scramble. Great decision making there. I think he had somebody open there, but he's like, nope, I'm going to do it myself. 14:30 and counting here. First down at the 39-yard line of the Chiefs in the shotgun. Takes a snap, throwing a Xavier Worthy. right side. Xavier again through his tackles or his blockers for a first down into Texans territory. Here we go. Here we go. This is the Chiefs warming up, KC. This is the Chiefs warming up, I think. Great job by, who was that? Smith Schuster? No, that wasn't Smith Schuster, was it? Yeah, that is Smith Schuster, I think. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I got to look at the name, but it looks long enough to be Smith Schuster, and I think it is. At the 49 of the Texans. Mahomes shotgun. Snap. Hands it off. Pacheco running up the middle for about 4 yards. Got to get him going, too. Got to get Pacheco going. Wow. First wide receiver drafted by Chiefs in the first round in 13 years. Xavier Worthy. Man, he got the number 1 tattooed right there in his throat. That had to be painful. 13 minutes and counting. 2nd and 6. Snap. Mahomes in the pocket and gets it off to, who was that? Number 29. Miles Bryant. Third and short. Mike Vrabel went to the Patriots. Ugh. Yeah. And I think that was like, he had interviewed with the Bears, and I'm not sure if he interviewed with anybody else other than the Bears and the Patriots, but that was kind of like the worst kept secret. And it was inevitable, yeah. Once they fired Mayo, Vrabel's already available. Like, yeah. 3rd and 4. Mahomes. Oh, he's going to get sacked. Launched. And they're going to call him down. And Mahomes, you could hear him over the mic saying, I wasn't even down yet. Oh, they're calling it a sack. Launch. Will Anderson, man, again. Again to Mahomes. Let's see. Rolled him. Oh, no, his right knee hit. I just want to make sure, yeah. Oh, both? Yeah, left knee hit. Yeah, left knee hit, actually. And when his right came over, his foot had actually hit the ground. So in his mind, that's why I thought he wasn't down yet. So a couple good chunk plays for the Chiefs, but not enough. They're going to punt here. Matt Araiza, the punt god, punt Jesus. They're just going to let that one go. Oh, Woods, good job on the block there. To make sure that the Chiefs defender, gun or whatever, did not get it at the 1. Great job by Woods. He said, all right, let me just put enough of a hit. Oh, I think he could have gotten that out. It was in the air, and he swatted at it and just completely missed it. W, here comes the flag. Kind of thinking it was coming too, right? Great job, though, by Woods there. Making sure that he did not touch the ball. BK Melts. Second tackle for loss of the day for the Texans. Texans are 0-5 all-time in the divisional round of NFL playoffs. With a loss today, they'll join the Cowboys, also on an active streak, as the only team to lose 6+ straight in the divisional round. So the longest divisional round losing streaks, Cowboys 97 to present. Wow. That's damn near 30 years. Texans, they have 5 in a row. So that's from 2011 to present. And the Chiefs were actually on that kind of same streak. Their streak went up to 5 between 1996 and 2017 before they drafted Mahomes, which was probably the greatest decision of Chiefs history. Let's see. January Mahomes better than any quarterback currently. I mean, that's what it is. That's what it is. Biden McMahon, Nick. Biden McMahon, God, no. Oh, I didn't even see this comment by Nick. Regarding Joe Biden interviewing for the Bears head coaching job, Biden says he's excited to work with quarterback Jim McMahon. Jesus Christ. That's the last time Biden remembers any football. So yeah, Casey, a lot of people are already talking shit on Twitter about the call for the roughing the passer, which was expected. Texans starting off their own 20, hands it off, Mixon left side, first down run. I'm not like. He's had 6 rushes. They've had, I think this may be the 4th or 5th offensive series. I feel like they've gone to Mixon kind of a little too sparsely, you know? Like they need to go to him a little bit more here. Kind of move the ball even more because the passing game, it's been decent, but it's kind of been ineffective. 1st and 10. Stroud hands it off. There we go. Mixon again, making some moves. And maybe a yard, maybe line of scrimmage, 2nd down. It's one of those calls where if you're a fan of a bad team, you've seen your QB get hit like that, and it's not called. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, 2nd year of Fields, 2nd and 3rd year of Fields with the Bears, there was a lot of calls that didn't go the quarterback's way, which you expected to go the quarterback's way. I don't know why, you know? But, yeah. 2nd and 10. Stroud passing left deep, incomplete. No flag. Who is that? Number 14. Mechie? Oh, he tripped Wayne on the cut. Oh, that would have been a catch. And they take him off the field. Rookie. Oh, you hate to see that. You know he wanted that. Jared Wayne, 2023 undrafted free agent. 3rd and 10. Stroud back to pass. Showing blitz. Oh, he's going to get out of it, and he's going to rush for a 1st down. Stroud going 50, 45, 40, to all the way to the 33-yard line of the Chiefs. Stroud's showing some toughness, man. I mean, we saw him limping earlier, and for him to break a run like that, that's some toughness right there by Stroud. Beat a linebacker, went fucking toe-to-toe with Hicks, number 21 of the Chiefs. I don't understand why did you think that was a big hit? Like, don't go for big hits. Wrap up and tackle him, man. I think Stroud's knee's okay. Yeah, I would agree. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Snap. Handoff Mixon. Great call here, and goes for about, I would say, 4 yards. But yeah, Casey, I think Stroud's knee's fine. Yeah, clearly CJ Stroud took a dip, just stats-wise. One more win than last year. They're in the playoffs again. And he's looking good right now. He's only the 6th quarterback to win 2 playoff games, the first 2 playoff games in their first 2 seasons. Hands it off again. That looks like Pierce. No, Mix. Oh, that was Mixon. Okay. I think he just got to the line of scrimmage there. I don't know. He looks good this postseason. Yeah. I don't remember. I did not really see his stats from last week, which wasn't really a great game for him, but I think the team overall was really good, and the defense was just amazing too. It's weird being a Texan rooting against the Texans. Oh, Casey, I didn't know you were a Texan. third and 5, but yeah. Oh, fumble. Oh, sack. Lunch. On Stroud. Stroud fumbles it. The Texans recover, but now it's 4th down. Omenihu gets right through. Oh, number 69 didn't know who to guard. He thought there was a chief showing blitz. Mason, number 69 for the Texans offensive line, didn't know who to block. Omenihu got right by him, but he's the one who ended up picking up the ball. Oh, the wind on a 55-yard attempt. Kaimi Fairbairn's attempt just goes right. Oh, you hate to see that. Just getting some tea water from my hot wife right now. Thank you. Stroud might be the anti-Justin Herbert. He might be. Thank you. Wow. Oh, that was a bad-looking kick. I mean, he's kicking. No, because they switched positions or sides of the ball. So I don't know why, even kicking with the wind, it seemed like the wind was just taking a crazy. I don't know. It's a strong wind they got going on right now. 17 miles per hour. It's making kicking the ball difficult, unless you're the Chiefs, I guess. So, Casey, you're a Texan, a native Texas person, not a Texan, not a Houston Texan, but did you just always root for the Chiefs, or were you like a Cowboys fan, an Oilers fan before, or a Texans fan? And real quick, while I got all you guys, make sure to hit a like on that. On this stream, we would really appreciate it. Hit the share button. Tell all your friends about it. Just let them know. Let them know what's up with it. Would really, really appreciate it. I'm still looking into the... trying to see why this happened. I'm looking at some like comments about why that happened, the shoving again. I'm still kind of on that. I don't know why you shoved. Again, I thought it was maybe because of the hype, but I don't know. Oh, the Texans thought there was an offsides, and it did look like it by the Chiefs, and they did not call that. Mahomes back to pass from the 35, going deep left side. Caught! Oh, incomplete. Chiefs call it refs call it incomplete. Oh my God! 2nd and 10. Hollywood Brown saying, "Look at it, I caught it." What a throw, and what a great job by Hollywood Brown to get in that position to catch it. Oh, that's not a catch. Oh, that is not a catch. Wow. He got it, fell down, but he bobbled it at the end, and Murray, number 23 for the Texans, almost actually came away with the interception, and he'd been able to hold on to that. Damn, almost an interception by the Texans. Either way, no catch. Mahomes back to pass. Texans rush in over the middle, caught, and it's Kelsey wide the fuck open. At the 30, at the 20, at the 10, 5. Oh, he's down at the 6-yard line. Huge play by Kelsey. Wow. Here we go. It's Pacheco time. Pacheco's going to try to get it in, I think. Let's see. The coverage. Oh, totally blown coverage. Oh, linebacker did not follow Kelsey. Wide open. Had the safety to beat him. Shed another tackle, and that's why they're at the 6. They're running it right here with Pacheco. Up the middle, actually. Pacheco gets about 2 yards. What a play. Bears fan on Twitter reportedly interested in John Gruden. No thanks. Although, culture changer for sure. Culture changer for sure. Here we go. 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line for the Chiefs. Whoo-wee! Mahomes shotgun. And gets it to Xavier Worthy, who's going to go up the middle on an end around. Did he get in? He's going to be short by about a yard, half a yard here. 3rd and goal. Wow. Yeah, knee goes down at around the 1. The ball is going to be spotted, it looks like, at about the 1 foot line. Great job by Xavier Worthy, too, to kind of cut that inside because there was nothing going on the outside. Although maybe if he followed his blockers, that would have been in. 3rd and goal. Mahomes shotgun. Snap. No, not snap. Motion. Snap. And they're going to get it to I don't know who that is. Number 29, touchdown, KC. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kareem Hunt. That's who it is. It is Kareem Hunt, number 29. And they got the streamers out in the crowd. 5 plays, 55 yards, 2 minutes, 25 seconds on that touchdown run. KC, there it is. There's a touchdown. 12-3. Extra point coming up. Snap, hold, kick is good. It is 13-3 Chiefs. Man, all that because of a blown coverage in the middle to Kelsey. And Mahomes, I mean, you got to take advantage of that right there. And he did. Got it to Kareem Hunt, handed it off, and Kareem Hunt gets inside the end zone. Me, when the Chiefs three-peat, Kendrick Lamar plays Not Like Us 4 times during halftime. And after the game, Kelsey proposes to Taylor Swift. Nick's calling it. Could you imagine, though, like, Super Bowl halftime, Lamar just does that? He just plays Not Like Us like 3-4 times, and that's the entire halftime show. Roger Goodell's like, this motherfucker never goes back again. Never gets Lamar Jackson, or, oh my God, Kendrick Lamar to, for the halftime show again. Kendrick Lamar's like, fuck it, I don't care. Kareem Hunt beats the defense like women. Nick, you're on one today, huh? You're on one. Oh, man. Oh, I need some nice hot tea. So after some more big chunk plays, Chiefs finally get the touchdown there. 1 for 3 in the red zone. And generally, you're probably looking at you're losing in that situation, but because of their defense, they're up 13-3, man. Nick, I think if Kelsey says 3-peat, he'll probably retire. Yeah. Well, that's actually a good question. Even if they don't get it, like, do you think he retires? Like, I don't know what his contract situation is. I know they had extended him a couple seasons ago. I'm not too sure for how long, Casey. You probably know that better than I would. But you don't think he'd retire regardless of a three-peat or not? I think he would, man. I think he's kind of like, I think it might be that time. What do you guys think, though? So 4.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Texans want to go down the field, get a touchdown, at least make this a 3-point game. So kickoff and into the end zone. Texans going to start off at the 30 again. Kelsey probably retires after this season. If they win, if they lose, I think he goes one more year. Okay. Kelsey playing a big role in the offense. This was something that was like an issue with them throughout the season. In the regular season, he kind of started heating up towards the end of the year, but yeah. Kelsey is 35 years old. Damn. Yeah, 35 still playing, man. I think that's a good age to get the fuck out. And Stroud's going to rush for about a yard. I think that's a good time, man. Like 35 years old, you've won 3 Super Bowls already. Man, playoffs, 167 receptions, 1,900 yards. I didn't see how many touchdowns, but it was double digits. 2nd and 8. 4 minutes and counting. Snap. Hands it off. Mixon right side. Finds a hole and is going to get about 6 yards, 5 yards. Third down and short coming up. My prediction, Tyreek Hill is coming back to the AFC West as a Bronco. Imagine Tyreek Hill with Bo Nix. Mims would be non-existent in that offense, man. You get Cortland Sutton, too. You got Cortland, you got Tyreek. I mean, Mims is basically going to be a slot receiver at that point. 3rd and 3. 3:20 and counting. Stroud shotgun. Snap. Looking over the middle. Caught. Mechie. First catch of the day. Gets all the way to about the 49-yard line. 3 minutes and counting. But if you have the physique of Paul Bunyan, I mean, you're not wrong, Casey. The dude's fucking jacked. Kelsey stayed in good shape. I mean, if he wants to play another year, if they win or don't win, up to him. Like, he can physically do it. Gonna hand it off here. Believe that was Mixon. Yeah, for about 2-3 yards. We moved Mims to running back since he's the best running back we had this year. That's crazy. You don't want Derrick Henry after he's gone from the Ravens, dude? You don't want Derrick Henry in orange and blue? 2:18 and counting here. Getting close to the 2-minute warning. Let's see. I think they're just going to let this go down to the 2-minute here. Yeah, they're going to hit the 2-minute warning. Texans just can't seem to get those big plays. Like they're getting chunk plays, but not really explosive plays. They've gotten a couple from Nico, and they've gotten some big first downs, but Chiefs defense, man, they're just holding tough right now. We could probably afford both. Okay, so you guys got rid of Russ. That last offseason you guys couldn't do much, but this offseason, doesn't that hit also hit you guys this offseason? Or is the cap, or is that just like the biggest one was last season? You guys still have some cap room this year, this offseason, I should say. Because if so, I mean, yeah, man. I mean, you guys can, the Broncos could just kind of build off the year they had with the guys they got. You know? cap was basically all last season. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. I mean, look, if you're a player, a big impact player, whether it be a receiver, a running back, I don't know, defensive guy, wherever you may play on the defense, you're looking at the Broncos and you're looking at that cap space probably, and you're like, they did so much with so little. And you heard Kyle last night, talk about how big a free agent acquisition can be, what kind of, impact that can be. And you're like, Denver's a sick ass city. Colorado's dope. They got everything there. Sean Payton's there, good head coach. Bo Nix played really well. So, yeah, I mean, Denver's looking like a very, very favorable destination right now. And we got Liam back in the chat. Liam, what are you thinking about this game so far? Chiefs up 13-3. Offense, waiting for that really big play on the Texans side. But defenses on both sides playing pretty damn well. Pretty damn well. I think we're the 11th most cap space this season. Okay. Definitely on the good side. Got a lot of guys still under contract too, so. Is Cortland Sutton? Do you guys got to re-sign him? Does there have to be a decision made on Cortland soon? Can't remember when the re-sign of him was. All right, 2 minutes left in this first half. Texans will receive the second half kickoff. They want to score some points. Stroud back to pass. Looking. Right side. And that's complete. Mechie with a catch. Wow. 1st and 10 into Chiefs territory. Further into Chiefs territory. Daniel Berry in the chat. What's up, Daniel? Thanks for stopping by. It looks as if he caught that. So at the 25-yard line, Texans, come on. You guys got to get this going, man. Come on. Snap. Hands it off. It's Pierce all the way to about the 20-yard line at the red zone. 2026, he's a free agent. Oh, okay. Okay, so you guys got him for another season. Under contract. Not bad. Liam saying, I think the Texans can try to come back, but I think the Chiefs will win on the last play of the game. Oh, so you're calling a really tight game here at the end. Texans do get the ball back after half. Yep. Trying to score some points here. At least the field goal, man. I mean, you want a touchdown, but at least the field goal would be nice. 2nd and 5. Snap. Stroud pocket. Looking. Nope. He's going to get sacked. Launched. Nom. Sack dinner. Whatever. Casey's in the middle of the Atlantic right now. He's having dinner. It's calling sack dinners. Damn, he held on to the ball a little too much, but, I mean, good coverage on Kansas City. I think they took a timeout here. That was a big sack. 33 seconds left. 3rd and 13. I mean, you had 3 timeouts. You let an entire minute run off the clock there. That's not good time management. 3rd and 13. Snap. Stroud in the pocket. Rolling right. Is he going to take it himself? He is. Is he going to get the first? Oh, he's going to be just short, and there's going to be a flag, more than likely holding. Oh, no. Holding on the offensive line. Yep. Instead of a 3rd and 13, it's going to be a 3rd and 23. And that was Mason, number 69. Rookie. Stroud a little slow to get off after that hit out of bounds. Limping a little bit. Trying not to show weakness. He's just got to get to the second to halftime. I mean, looked like Caleb Williams taking a big sack because of holding onto the ball too long. Also looked like Caleb Williams because his receivers couldn't get fucking open. 3rd and 23. Another hobble for Stroud, yeah. And they're going to hand it off, and this time it's Dameon Pierce to the 29-yard line. Just trying to get a shorter field goal at this point, 18 seconds left. Let's see if Kaimi Fairbairn can get a kick here, because the last one you saw went completely right because of that crazy wind going on down there. Oh, God. Are they going to be able to get points here? I don't know, man. All right, 20 seconds left on the clock. This is a 48-yard attempt. The last kick he had on that, the one that the wind took, was a 55-yarder. Let's see what he can do here. Snap, hold, kick is going right, sailing right, and it goes through. Great job taking into account that wind there for Kaimi Fairbairn. So Texans get another field goal on the board. They're going to be down 7 here, going into halftime. Yeah, almost wide right, Casey. That would have been rough. So there's going to be just a few seconds. I wonder if I assume Chiefs are just going to kneel it, you know? Game ends on a triple doink from Casey. But does it go in? Well, does it go in, Nick? That's the important part. Let's see Houston doink, please. Casey wants that doink to happen in Houston. Here's the kick. Fielded around the 2-yard line to the 10, 20. Goes to about the 25-yard line. There's going to be 10 seconds left in the first half. So later tonight, we're going to have Commanders and Lions. Tomorrow, we got Rams at Eagles and the Ravens at the Bills. I've already got all the streams set up for you guys, so hopefully you guys hit that notify me button on the streams. That way you guys could hop in as soon as we hit that intro and watch the game with us. Kyle and I should be doing both tomorrow. He'll be doing the stream later tonight after this game with the Commanders and Lions. I'll be doing most of it. Casey or Nick said it does go in, but the flag at the kick is re-kicked and blocked. Actually, no, they would pick that flag up. They would be like, no, just kidding. Andy Reid this season 11-0 when leading at halftime. Like, those are just stats that you're like, how do we get past that? You know, like if you're the Texans right now, if you're any opposing team going against the Chiefs and your head coach is 11-0 after halftime, what the hell do you do against that? You know, like Texans defense has been doing really well. Credit to them, obviously. But, Jesus, 11-0. And, I mean, I don't know if any of these guys know that. Half the time they don't even know the rules in overtime. So, I doubt they know this. But that is just a crazy stat to go up against if you're the Texans right now. I'm going to take a quick pee for the see. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Halftime. About 11 minutes left before the second half starts. Apparently, the Bears attempted to trade for Tomlin, but were denied per Adam Schneider. I saw that earlier. They were denied talking to him, or I guess just the idea of a trade. I don't really know what they were denied. I had to read the thing again. God, what was it? I don't know what it was, but yeah, that was kind of surprising. I'm not gonna lie, that whole Tomlin thing was a little surprising. The fact that was something that the Bears even considered doing was crazy. But it kind of shows where the Bears are at, man. They need that person, you know. They need that. They want that guy. They don't want to fuck this up, and it's McCarthy and Ben Johnson right now. 1-2, 2-1, however it is you want to spin it. I think I'm starting to come around on Mike McCarthy. I don't want him. I don't. I don't want him because he has shown that he could be a loser, but he would elevate the Bears' floor. And I don't know, man. I don't know what I want. I want Ben Johnson, and everybody in terms of Bears fans know that he's going to be a kind of like I don't want to say a Hail Mary, but I feel like anytime you pick up a coordinator, it's going to be a Hail Mary regardless. There's been situations where you pick up a really hot name in terms of coordinator, it just doesn't work out. In terms of them being a head coach, like their offense may be good, their defense may be good, but in terms of being a head coach as a whole, right? Time management, situational decision making, like it could be tough. So McCarthy's been there. He's been there a lot. He's been in the playoffs a fucking 100 times with the Cowboys and the Packers. I don't know, man. I want Ben Johnson to, because again, I had said this on earlier episodes where it's like you pick Ben Johnson, you pick the best coordinator out of the bunch. You pick the guy who's number one at the top of a lot of people's lists, you know, outside of Vrabel, who's already with the Patriots, right? I don't know, man. I want Ben Johnson so bad. Rick is gonna have a rough time when they sign Arthur Smith. Why you gotta do that to me, man? Why you gotta do that to me, Nick? Why you gotta bring the negativity? God damn it! Always with the negativity. Always with the negativity, Arthur Smith. They signed Arthur Smith. Like, if you're asking Arthur Smith, at that point I'd be like, what happened to McCarthy? So, I also I found out earlier when I was listening to the podcast I listened to from Barstool, Pardon My Take. They were talking to Adam Schefter, and they one of the guys, Big Cat, is a huge Bears fan. One of the reasons I listened to that podcast, he's a huge Bears fan, suffers like the rest of us. And they asked him about, Ben Johnson, his interest in the Bears and in the Raiders, and Shefty had a post or had a spot on the McAfee show a couple days ago and was like, what is all this talk about Ben Johnson preferring the Raiders over the Bears? Like, the Bears are still, having a great chance at Ben Johnson and probably have the best chance still. Betting odds are favored towards Ben Johnson right now. I don't know. But he also had some interesting knowledge in terms of when face-to-face interviews can happen, in terms of coaches, coordinators, whatever, that are in the playoffs, and the face-to-faces don't happen after they don't happen until after the divisional round. So Kyle and I were talking, and he asked me about, like, hey, what do you think about the timing and everything? And I was like, I don't know. People were saying, like, it's taking too long. Some people are saying, like, they're gonna hire someone soon, but they gotta wait, obviously, until all this stuff kind of goes through. So face-to-face interviews in this case with Ben Johnson can't happen until after this weekend. So that's nice to know. That is really, really nice to know. Because it's like, as a fan, I've felt the pressure of, like, are the Bears taking too long? Are they not? What is the deal here with in terms of a timetable and when you should hire a coach? So I've kind of been like, where the fuck are we? Are we taking too long? Are we not taking too long? Are we taking the right amount of time? Whatever. We'll all be wrong, and it will be Nick Saban. God. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nick Saban, God, no. I think he tried, right, with the Dolphins one year, and this was probably like 20 years ago or something. It didn't go so well, but, I mean, he's a fucking legend of college football. And I think he knows that, and I think he knows he's not, like, I mean, he's an older guy too, so. Apparently, like, Pete Carroll really, really wanted the Bears, really wants the Bears job, and was already lining up, like, coordinators, like, but he's, like, in his 70s, man. I like Pete Carroll because of what he was doing, like the high energy that he brought to the Seahawks organization when he was the coach. But the Bears, no. I mean, you heard Caleb too, talking on the St. Brown podcast, where Caleb was saying, yeah, selfishly, I want an offensive-minded guy so I could be with him for 19, 15, 17 years, whatever the numbers were. He wants to be there for a long time, and that's part of Caleb's not future plans, but plans in general. I said it last night with Kyle, like, he wants to have a Tom Brady-like career in terms of time, 20-plus years in the NFL, and quality, championships, constantly making the playoffs. The offense being, a priority, and being a good offense. That's why he wants the offensive-minded guy, because just like a lot of us know, defensive guys are awesome until their coordinators get hired on to be head coaches somewhere else, right? So that's kind of the shitty part about being a defensive-minded head coach. Pete or Ben? I'm going Ben Johnson every single time. I think Pete Carroll's more of a defensive guy, isn't he? Was he not more of a defensive guy? Am I tripping on that? Ben Johnson all day. Like I said, he's the best candidate. He's the best one. He's the most highly sought after. And the Bears always make questionable fucking calls. So yes, go for the guy who everyone is going for. If he doesn't work out, guess what? He didn't work out, and you went for the best guy possible. There's nothing wrong with that. Just like if, what happens with Caleb Williams, if he does not turn out to be a franchise quarterback, guess what? You went after the guy who was expected to be the best all around talent, the most highly evaluated talent since like your Trevor Lawrence, the Andrew Luck type of guy, right? Like at least you went for him. There's no reason to not go for a guy because fans at the end of the day aren't going to fault you for it. You went for the best guy. And that's the same thing. That's exactly how I feel with Ben Johnson. It's like you're going for the best guy. If he doesn't work out, at least you went for the best guy. That's all we could ask for. Kalen Clark is supposedly in Taylor Swift's suite at the Chiefs game. That's kind of cool. Let's see what they're saying on the Twitter. Hashtag rigged is trending on Twitter because of that quarterback. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Trent McDuffie in the first half, 2 targets, 2 forced incompletions. Passes defended. There you go. There's a good picture. KZ won't like this, but this is funny. Mahomes in a rough outfit. What Nick wants to see me in all of last season or off season. Slowly but surely turning into a ref outfit I was going to wear. Chiefs are 5-0 this season when they don't allow a touchdown in the first half. They are minus 9.5 heading into the second half. Wow. Live spreads. There we go. Kickoff. And they're going to take this one. Texans will take this one all the way to the 33, 34-yard line. Hutchinson, number 19. And there's a flag. Let's see what this is about. See what this flag is. Holding on the receiving team. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's get it started. Oh, Stewart Jr., number 29. Yeah, clearly holding him inside the shoulder pads there. All right, 1st and 10 now from the 18-yard line. Snap. Hands it off. Mixon to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Connor, number 27 of the Chiefs, making that tackle. D'Amico Ryan's 0-5 record after trailing by 8+ points. I mean, they're only down 7. But that Andy Reid, 11-0, leading in the first half. Snap, fakes the handoff, fakes the end around, quick throw. It's going to be a bit of a screen here for Mixon, who gets about 6 yards. 3rd and 3 coming up. Not bad, not bad. 3rd and 3 coming up. Pierce on the sideline, mixing in. 2 wide receivers set on the left side. Stroud, shotgun. Going to hand it off. Wow, risky move, and it works out. Mixon gets the first down. Gets about 7-8 yards on that play. Oh, center doing work. Double teams and moves right to get the linebacker for Mixon. Clears away for Mixon there. D'Amico Ryan's loving it. 13 minutes left. Motion snap. Going to hand it off again. Mixon gets an opening on the right side, and he's going to get about 7 yards. 2nd and 3 upcoming. Mixon running the ball really well. I think you got to keep the run going. Wow, rush yards. Texans 110 to KC's 19. Yeah, keep running the ball, man. Make those throws when you need to, unless they stop Mixon. This is what I was saying earlier. I think, like, beginning of the second quarter, middle second quarter, I was like, they got to run the ball a little bit more. Mixon's been having success even after getting stopped at the line of scrimmage or whatever. Like, he's still having good success. Fakes the handoff, looking to pass. Looking. Stroud going to run it himself. And it looks like he's going to get the first. Nothing open downfield for these Texans wide receivers. Let's see, Nico Collins kind of cut inside. Nothing to open. There was a guy going deep. But yeah, I got the first down. First and 10, 44-yard line of the Texans. Stroud, snap, and there's going to be a false start. Casey was pointing. I think that was Schultz. Ooh, Nico Collins is on the sidelines, apparently. Man, Casey is shutting down Nico. He's had a couple good catches, but that's about it. 1st and 15, hands it off, and Dameon Pierce gets swallowed up in the backfield, loses about 4 yards. They're fine. Stroud's knee's just fine. Yeah, he's been running. Maybe this is why Dameon Pierce is not really RB1 anymore. Second and 19 now for the Texans. Need a big first down here. At least try to get close for a 3rd down and short. Snap. Stroud back to pass. Pass over the middle. Caught. And they're going to be short by 4 yards. Good chunk play there to Hutchinson. 3rd down and short upcoming for the Texans to try to keep the offense on the field. This drive already taken up 4.5 minutes and counting. Looks like Hutchinson may have to be the guy. Him and Mechie, if Nico Collins is still on the sidelines there. Looks like they might have to be the guys here. 3rd and 5. Stroud looking at pressure possibly. Yup. Schultz gets a first down catch. Stroud saw the pressure, released the ball as quickly as he could. Dalton Schultz was there for the catch. And a quick little in route. Almost with a bat down by Reed. Stroud took some of that Gatorade Rodgers used to take on the sideline. Oh, so some ayahuasca Gatorade, huh? 1st and 10 at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. Stroud hands it off. It's going to be Mixon right side for about 7 yards. I will say, like, Mixon when Mixon's out there, man, the offensive line and tight ends, like they make some good running room for him, some good holes. For Mixon, they haven't really done that for Pierce. Pierce has had a couple good positive yardage runs, but nothing, not really any big chunk yards or big chunk runs like Mixon has these first 2.5 quarters or so. 6-minute drive and counting right now. 9 plays at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 3. Stroud is going to hand it off again, and Mixon this time will get about 2 yards. 3rd and 1 coming up. KC's having a tough time against this run offense right now. Having a tough time against Mixon. 3rd and 1. Under center, Stroud. Snap. Fakes the handoff. And he's looking. He's going to throw it. And it's caught. Nico Collins at around the 24-yard line gets the catch for a first down, and this drive continues. Ooh. It looked like he had possession. Stroud shotgun at the 25-yard line. Snap. Chiefs bringing pressure. Quick throw is going to be for about 5 yards, but there's a flag. There's clear pass interference by Dalton Schultz around the pass, unfortunately. That was on Dalton Schultz, yeah. So replay first down is going to be a 1st and 20. Dalton Schultz, let's see. Moving, and he's just he's pushing his guy, yeah. That's a clear pass interference. Oh, Stroud hated that. He's like, come on. 1st and 20 now. Penalties, 6 for 63 on the Texans side, 1 for 5. 1 penalty for 5 yards on the Chiefs side. 1st and 20, backed up to the 34-yard line. Stroud hands it off, and it's Pierce. Good chunk run for about 5-6 yards there. There you go. Line opened up for Pierce this time. 2nd and 14, I believe, coming up. Oh, man, that offensive line moved the entire defensive line of the Chiefs. 2nd and 14 coming up. Stroud under center, takes a snap. He's looking at the pass over the middle, caught. 1st down. Hutchinson with the 1st down catch over the middle left of the field. Are they going to mark him short? I don't know about if it depends where they mark him, but the spot or where he caught it and where he fell looked like he got the 1st down easy. Oh, great job by Stroud just looking at that open man. Yeah, that should be a 1st down. If they're calling it short, I don't know about that at all. Yeah, they're short. I can't believe that. And they're going to hand it off, and there's already a flag, and Mixon should have gotten the 1st down there. I would have challenged that, yeah. That's a huge, it's a pretty big call. Let's see what this flag is here. Illegal motion on the Texans. Oh no, it's going to be a 3rd and 5. But it depends where the ball's at. That was a dog shit spot. Oh, why did D'Amico Ryans not challenge that? That's close. That is close. We just witnessed peak ref ball. 3rd and 6 instead of a 3rd and inches. Oh, Texans fans are fuming. In the shotgun, Stroud. No sense in crying about it now. They just got to move forward with it. Stroud looking to pass. A little bit of pressure. He's going to roll right. He's got some green in front of him, and he's going to get the first down, it looks like. Yep, ref's calling it. First down. Good job on the Texans there. Stroud, really. They're giving him that one. He looked short too, but I think he got the ball across. Yeah. I mean, there's going to be an argument about that being an actual first down, but it took a penalty and a 3rd and 6 for Stroud to be able to get that, rolling out right and being able to get there. All right, 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Stroud under center. Snap. Hands it off. Mixon. Running right. It's got a guy open. Mixon. Touchdown. Touchdown. Wow. They just can't stop the run. They can't stop Joe Mixon right now, man. 15 plays, 82 yards, 10 minutes, 24 seconds for the Texans. You had Irv Smith Jr. running right on the motion, getting a block at number 47. Beck, great job opening up that hole for Joe Mixon. Snap, hold, kick is no good. Oh, that's it. No good. Kaimi Fairbairn misses the extra point, and they're still down 1. Oh, my God. Wide right, KC. Wide right is right. Oh, no. I had a feeling that was going to happen too. So they're going to be down 1. They do not get the extra point after the kick. It is 13-12. Nick saying, given what I just saw, KC might not get the ball back after this drive. It's going to be, the defense, it's time for the Texans defense to really, really stop the Kansas City offense. Force some 3 and outs, maybe a turnover. That's what they've been doing pretty well. But yeah, that one hurt indeed. That one hurt. Oh, Texans fans are like, what? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Hate to see that. All right. Well, the Texans, you just saw them go down 10.5 minutes on that drive and get a touchdown. And they did a really good job on the run. Again, something that I was talking about earlier this game was the Texans need to continue to run the ball because the Chiefs are having a really tough time with Mixon. And honestly, a really tough time with Stroud kind of taking the ball into his own hands on scrambles like that. And God, man, that is rough. That is rough. God, that sucks. That sucks to do that, and then your kicker misses the extra point. That might be big later on in the game. Damn. Devil Magic is alive and well. There's Taylor Swift and Caitlin Clark. No Taylor counter today. Caitlin Clark, Taylor Swift chanted up. Honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I get excited for the WNBA season. Chicago Sky have Angel Reese, Kalen Clark to the Indiana Fever, making them relevant in the WNBA. A lot of other stars coming in. Went to my first WNBA game last season when the Sky were here in Seattle. There's the kick taken to the 20, 25, 30, 35, all the way to about the 37, 38-yard line. But there's a flag. Let's see if it's on the Chiefs. Going from good position to bad field position, or if it's on the Texans. They're going to get even better field position here. Ref's talking it over. It was behind the returner, so Chris Jones on the table getting his calf massage stretched out on the Chiefs. Let's see. Holding on the Chiefs. Oh, man, they just went from good to not so good field position. And there's a timeout. I didn't really see. I didn't get to hear what the yardage was, but damn. Pick six. Can you imagine, dude, a pick six right now by the Texans? The Texans have been good at getting the ball on the defensive side, but they just nothing obviously is happening right now. But they got 4 interceptions last week against Herbert and the Chargers. A pick six right now would be huge. It would be huge. God, can you imagine that? That'd be insane. Oh, man. See what Twitter's saying. God, Kaimi Fairbairn has missed a field goal, 55-yarder. The wind took that bitch, and he just missed an extra point. That's 4 points. They'd be leading right now. Talking about Taylor Swift, Kalen Clark, Illuminati confirmed, throwing up signs, satanic symbols. All right, Patrick Mahomes rolling right, looking to pass, and he's going to get it over the middle, and it's going to be Kelsey. First down to the 30, all the way to about the 33-yard line, and there's a flag. Oof, let's see. Holding on the offense. Oh, no. Oh, no. Trey Smith this time. Makeup calls, maybe? Okay. I mean, maybe a little bit, but then he also got pulled down by the defensive tackle. All right. 1st and 19 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Mahomes is going to hand it off. Pacheco, left side, running. Pacheco has some blockers in front of him, gets all the way to about the 20-yard line. 19, really. Good rush there by Pacheco, which we haven't really seen a lot of A lot of rush yards here by the Chiefs. The Texans are probably like around 150, 175, and the Chiefs, I don't even know if they've broken 50 yet. That was a 10-yard rush there by Pacheco. Ref's going to be taken out back and retired by the NFL at this rate. They're going to get fucking... Look at the flowers. Look at the flowers. 2nd and 9. Mahomes back to pass. Looking. Back in the pocket. Now he's rolling left, back in the pocket. Rolling right. And he's going to get about 3 or 4 yards moving forward himself. So he got some positive yardage there. So it was a gain of 3, so it's going to be a 3rd and 6 coming up, which is much better than whatever the fuck you were dealing with moving way out of there, out of the pocket or whatever. So 3rd and 6. 3rd down conversions for the season, 49%. Today, 2 for 5. Snap. Mahomes looking in the pocket. Quick one over the middle, and it's Kelsey again. Gets a first down to about the 35-yard line. There you go. You got Taylor Swift throwing high fives. Kelsey's the guy right now. We got Dalton. That's my boy Dalton right there. W's in the chat. Let's go, baby. We call Dalton Thickums for obvious reasons. That boy thick as hell. Right, Dalton? 1st and 10. Mahomes. Bobbles a snap. Rolling right. He's getting out of it. He's trying to get some yards himself. Oh, and he gets fucking clobbered. Oh, they're going to throw the flag. Uh-oh. This is also a controversial call right here. And it might be because of the helmet to helmet. Oh, D'Amico Ryans hates that. He's like, dude, he's going in bounds. Oh, no. Oh. Unnecessary roughness. Oh, I mean, he was sliding, sure, but he's also a runner. Like, they had started their tackle already. Nick saying, remember, defenders, you are literally not allowed to touch Patrick Mahomes. Here we go. Mahomes into Texans territory, rolling right, and it gets it to Kelsey? Is that Gray? Yeah, Gray. Oh, wow. That's rough, man. I don't like that call. I don't like that call one bit. Toe with the... was that Anderson Jr.? I don't know who that was. It's not that Mahomes is elusive. It's the defenders are terrified to hit him as a runner because of moments like that. That's fair. Yeah, 100%. 2nd and 4. That's rough. Mahomes back to pass. He's looking, and he's going to throw it away. Under pressure. Hunter was there, about to get at him. 39 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Oof. Daniil Hunter just bull rushed Jawan Taylor. And Mahomes threw it away, so 3rd and 4. Let's see if they can get something going, man. This is rough for him. Mahomes shotgun. Trips left. Motion. Snap. Looking over the middle. Caught. Oh, and it's Gray. Are they going to get the first? He might be just inches short. Oh, they're already calling a 1st and 10. I don't know how I feel about that. If you're going to fucking call the Texans short, maybe it was that little last bit of an outstretch there. I think they're going to want to... want to measure it. Is D'Amico going to want to? When you even got the announcer saying he was short and not liking the call, whoo, you forgot the difference. Mahomes is not a Texan. He went to Texas Tech, though. Texas Tech quarterback. You'd think maybe Texans would like him, but unless you're playing, maybe they like him until he's playing the Texans and the Cowboys. Then they're like, fuck this guy. So there, even the announcers right now are like, hey, we didn't like that call on the what was it, unsportsmanlike conduct or whatever the hell it was, when Mahomes was running the ball and he was sliding, and they're saying that they were short. Feel like if the announcers are saying it, man, there's some weight behind that. That's rough. Dalton saying he was short too. Yeah, unless it was that last little bit of stretch that he kind of did, because from the angle where he was outstretching, where you're kind of seeing him straight on, the knee wasn't down, the elbow wasn't down yet either. So maybe it was enough, but either way, they're going to get a first down. It's this is going to be another call that a lot of people are going to say, what the fuck? It's the Chiefs, right? If the announcers are contesting it, it's a bad call. Yeah. Yeah, I'm tending to agree with that right now. So, fucking crazy. There's already been some calls that have gone the Chiefs' way that, I mean, I feel like at this point, like, look, not every call that goes to Chiefs, that helps the Chiefs, right, is like, oh, that's the refs, blah, 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 blah. But there are some calls like these last couple where people are like, you guys, you're just giving us fuel for this fire, so. I don't know, man. Not great. Not great. Fucking Twitter's definitely going off. Looking at the replay. Oh, no, not that one. But Mahomes was born here and played high school football in Dallas, so technically he is. KC with the technicalities. Love it. I feel like the NFL needs the Chiefs to lose at this point. I called the Texans upset, man. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I called it in our predictions. So we'll see. We'll see. Script looking too real. The script has the Chiefs three-peating. Fourth quarter. Fours are up. 15 minutes left. So they are going to be short. 4th and 1. They are going to be short. They called it short after review. All right. Mahomes shotgun snap. Hands it off. And Kareem Hunt gets the first down. First down. That's how you got to do it, man. The Texans did it on the last drive. Called him short. They said, all right. And they got the first down after. This game is definitely looking like the NFL is putting their fingers on the scale. Like I said, like some of these refs' calls have been fuel to the fire for sure. What about his brother? Texas claiming him? What's his name? It's Patrick Mahomes and his TikTok brother, whatever the fuck his name was. Yeah, Texas ain't claiming him, that's for sure. 1st and 10. Kareem Hunt running right. Oh, running fucking strong too. He's going to get about 8 yards on that run. 9 yards. Wow. They pushed him to about 9 yards or so. 2nd and 2, 8 yards. All right, 8 yards. 2nd and 2. What's Patrick's brother's name? What the fuck is his name? Something Mahomes. I'm trying to think if maybe something will... I don't know. I don't remember his name. His income stream is over. TikTok's getting banned after tomorrow. 2nd and 2. Mahomes looking over the middle, caught, and it's Kelsey again. The 15, at the 10, inside the 10-yard line at around the 7-yard line. Oh, he's getting heated up. Jackson Mahomes. There we go. Thanks, Nick. Cut inside. Skirt. Got it around the 7-yard line. Kelsey doing wonders again in these playoffs for Patrick Mahomes. Caitlin Clark's looking like, oh, okay, cool. Travis Kelsey did something sick. 100 plus receiving yards. 9th career playoff game. Doing that for Kelsey, and that's a record. Mahomes back to pass. In the pocket. Sack! Launch! And here we go. There's a flag again. Let's see what this one's about. Oh, illegal shift. They're saying illegal shift. 2 guys in motion. Let's see if they take it. Yep. Number 9 in motion and number 1 in motion. Penalty is going to be declined. So Smith, Schuster, and Xavier Worthy were both in motion at the same time. Can't do that. And D'Amico Ryan's going to decline that penalty. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right there towards the end, too. So 2nd and goal now from the 13-yard line for the Chiefs. See if they can make something happen here. 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Mahomes looking. Oh, got some pressure. He's going to take it himself. There's no flag. No way. He fell on his own. He's going to get about a 2 or 3 yard rush. So 3rd and goal coming up. Ooh, D'Amico Ryan's like, woo, that was close. Oh, yeah. Patrick Mahomes trying to draw those penalties. I mean, look, hey, if you can do it, if you can fool the refs, do it. But if the refs are going to get fooled by like that, then it's on the refs, too. 3rd and goal at the 11-yard line. Mahomes shotgun, trips right, takes a snap, looking, a bit under pressure, throws it, touchdown. Kelsey, touchdown. As he was going down, Mahomes throws it to the middle of the end zone, and Kelsey is there, touchdown. Jinjo in the chat, he's saying, let's go Tehans. 19-12. We got the extra point coming up, but currently up 7 for the Chiefs. Let's see how that extra point goes. Mahomes magic, baby. That is the Mahomes magic there for you. Snap, hold, kick is good. The Chiefs are going to go up 8. 20-12. Chiefs. As he was going down, Shair tried to get a hand on it and dove. He gets a little bit closer, gets a hand on it. I mean, yeah, they're probably going for a field goal. Dalton said, no way. Honestly, though, that was fucking crazy. Mahomes magic. That's what it is. So far, the Chiefs have 2 scoring drives that should have been stopped on Mahomes getting lightly tapped on those flags. Casey's like, I don't give a fuck. We're winning. I'm going to take a quick pee for the commercial. Be right back. All right, back. Chiefs making magic happen in the red zone. Got to see how much time they took off the clock there in the fourth quarter. Will Anderson Jr. roughing the passer penalty. Missed 55-yarder by Kaimi Fairbairn. Missed game-tying extra point. And then the roughing the passer penalty on Tu'oto'o. So, okay, they took about 3 minutes off the clock there in the fourth quarter. Still 11:52 left in this game. Chiefs kicking off here. Butker's kick goes in the end zone. They're going to take it out to the 10, the 20, to the 30, and about the 32-yard line is where the Texans are going to start their next offensive series. So, last offensive series for the Texans, they took about 10 and a half minutes off the clock. Running the ball with Mixon, sprinkling Damian Pierce in there as well, with some clutch runs by C.J. Stroud and some clutch throws and catches by Hutchinson and Nico Collins. Let's see if they can, because I mean, they got to go for two. I think if you score this touchdown, depending on how much time you got, you're hoping your defense on the next offensive series of the Chiefs can hold them to, maybe a 3-and-out, a turnover on downs. But depending on how much time the Texans are going to take off this clock on the next series, if they score a touchdown, that is, they probably have to go for two. We'll see here what happens. But just under 12 minutes left. They're going to start off from around the 32-yard line. Yeah, a lot of people complain about those calls to for that go the Chiefs' way, that go the Patrick Mahomes way. They always cut out Kelsey's dad, justice for Kelsey's dad. Anytime they show like Swift in the suite, they never show Kelsey's dad. Yeah, no turnovers in this game. One would be huge. I know, Nick, you were talking about a pick six. I was saying that the Texans could do that. Oh, Al-Shaair moved left, and then he was coming right to try to bat that pass down to Kelsey and just missed it. Here we go. Stroud, quick throw over the middle, and that is going to be Smith Jr. for about 2 yards. All right, here we go. Texans gotta score a touchdown. Leave a little bit of clock on the field. Little time on the clock, I should say. Texans are the only current team to never win a road playoff game. 2nd and 8. Under center, Stroud. Snap. Fakes the handoff. Looking. Throwing deep. Right middle. Caught. Nico Collins all the way to the 40-yard line of the Chiefs. Big throw. Big catch. This is what you need. You need these big chunk plays. Don't take too much time off the clock, but keep heading down the field. Make it a productive one. And Stroud was under mad pressure and was still able to get the pass off to Nico. Nico got right under the safety on an inside route. 10:23 and counting. 1st and 10 from the 40. Stroud fake the handoff again, looking to pass, looking, gonna get it off. Oh, and Mixon just throws way ahead of him. Looking to the sidelines like, yeah, I think I fucked up on that one. That could have been possibly a no-gain situation, though. But, hey, you never know. Mixon could have made a move. Collins just out of breath on the sideline. There's something up with him, man. He's like, after every big play, or I feel like after every like catch he makes, he has to go to the sideline, get some breath. Maybe it's the cold affecting him. 2nd and 10. 10-13 left in the 4th quarter. Stroud. Snap. Pressure, throwing deep right side. And it's caught. No, it's dropped. Oh, it's dropped. Who is that? Number 14. Oh, Wayne. It was behind him. It wasn't on Wayne. It was well behind him. Stroud tried to throw it where he was going to be. But he just threw it a little bit behind. I mean, great job by Stroud there to kind of throw it, exactly, somewhat exact to where he was going to be. Wayne, when he saw it, he was already ahead of it. So it's 3rd and 10 now. Stroud, snap. Under pressure. Nothing. Incomplete. Wow. 4th and 10 upcoming. 10 minutes, 5 seconds left. Defense holds for the Chiefs. Great pressure by KC, yeah. Damn. And that was Reed on the pressure. Damn, you hate to see that. Do you go for it if you're the Texans? They're going for it. Snap. Pressure again. Stroud rolling right. Looking for somebody. Sack lunch. Turnover on downs. Chiefs getting it in Texans possession. Wow. Play clock was down to 5 seconds, and they still snapped the ball. You got to take a timeout, reassess there. D'Amico Ryan's bad call to not call a timeout there. Or punt. Do something else other than what the fuck you were doing. The Chiefs knew they were on a time crunch. The Chiefs brought pressure, sacked them, and are in Texans territory. Don saying, what is that O-line doing, bro? It was a hustle and bustle type of play. Ginger, sorry, KC, hard for me to root for the Chiefs. It's expected. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure KC's used to this, Sure, KC's used to this. I mean, as a Bears fan, I'm not rooting for the Packers ever. Fuck them. Man, that right there is bad. I don't know what D'Amico Ryans was doing because they took up the entire time. They took up the entire game clock. Not until 5 seconds did they actually start getting set, and they didn't snap the ball until like 1 second left. Or play clock, I mean. And then they just brought the pressure. Man, D'Amico Ryan's going to get critiqued for that one. That's going to be that's a critical moment right there in that situation. Critical situation. D'Amico Ryan's fumbled it. Straight up. Dalton saying, I'm praying to my savior, Josh Allen, to put the Chiefs away. So you got Josh Allen and the Bills moving on past the Ravens tomorrow, Dalton. Good position to be in. Case E. Oh man, that's gonna be crazy. Crazy. Twitter's gonna be going off right now. Straight up. Ball game. Skip Bayless. Congrats, NFL. You made your Mahomes survived. All right, 1st and 10. Mahomes snap. Hands it off. Kareem Hunt gets about a yard. Yeah, Stroud was still calling the play. 4, 3, 2, 1. Snap. And yeah, his guys weren't in position. He was trying to roll out. It wasn't going to happen. Not too sure. Depends on how Lamar plays in a big game. Yeah. I mean, the biggest question for the Ravens is that secondary. Can they shut down Shakur? Can they shut down Kincaid? Mahomes, quick pass. Xavier Worthy, right side. Xavier is going to lose a yard if not get back to the line of scrimmage here. Texans defense doing all they can. Pro Bowl Thursday, January 30th, and then Sunday, February 2nd, in between the Conference Championship and the Super Bowl Sunday. 3rd and 9. Chiefs trying to get a first down here. Move the sticks. Snap. Mahomes looking. A little bit under pressure. Rolling right. Throwing right. Incomplete. No flags. And the Texans defense looks like they're going to get a punt. Great job by D'Amico Ryan's defense here, making up for that. Just the awful decision making, awful decisions, really, by Ryans on that last offensive series. Here we go, Chiefs in punt formation. Snap. There's the punt. It's going to be a boomer. Going to be fielded at around the 7-yard line for the Chiefs, or for the Texans. Stroud going out there. This time they got to go 83 yards for a score. And they have to go for 2. I think 8 minutes, 35 seconds, regardless of how much time you're taking to get down to the field, unless it's like a huge, first play, 87-yard, 83-yard touchdown pass or something like that. You got to go for 2 here in this situation. You got to tie it up. Got to tie it up. Got to call a timeout there. Or even take the penalty. Ooh, that's a good way of looking at that. Taking the penalty on the, not calling the play off in time. Take the penalty. You're right. Bad everything on 4th down for the Houston Texans. Ooh, Patriots interviewing coordinator Marcus Brady from the Chargers for their OC job. Per sources, of course. All right, guys, 8.5 minutes left. What's going to happen? Put it in the comments. What do you guys think is going to happen? Do the Texans go down score? Is that it? Like, are the Chiefs going to get another 3 and out here? Are they going to get a turnover? What are you guys predicting for this one? Because this is a big drive for the Texans coming up right now. This is a huge drive. Huge drive. I think they score, but they take 6 minutes off the time. 6:15. That leaves about 2 minutes 15 seconds left when they kick off. I'm thinking about 6 minutes or so, yeah. Here we go. Texans offense coming out. Can the Texans go down the field and get a touchdown? Stroud today, 13 for 20, 178 yards, 43 rush yards, under center, snap, hands it off. Mixon just pushes through the pile for about 3 or 4 yards. Second and 6. Second and 6. Fakes the handoff. Rolling right. Looking to pass. Quick pass. Oh, Nico Collins drops it. Yeah, it was Collins. Oh, McDuffie again. Forcing another incomplete pass. McDuffie just doing everything he can. He was holding on to him, though. I don't know. I don't like that. I feel like that maybe could have been a call. 3rd and 6 is a huge third down. Need to get it to Schultz. Past the first down marker. Like, you just got to keep this drive going. Two seconds to snap. Looking to pass. Looking. Fakes it. Throws it. Intercepted. Oh, no. Almost picked off. Stroud, what are you doing in a double coverage? What are you doing? He's lucky that was not picked off. And there's a Chief defender down. So it was Reed and Watson who collided there. Oof, and I think it may be Reed who's down. Yeah, it looks like it's Reed who's down. Oh, and the way, because Reed dove. Oh, and I think he might be concussed. So the way Reed dove, his head as he was going for the ball hit Watson and kind of just like, just hit his helmet a little bit. It was a pretty big hit. Oh, and he looked like he may have been concussed there. Hate to see that. So he was down on the field. He got the Chiefs people over there talking to him. Big hit, though. So what the fuck was that, CJ? That was a bad pass. I don't know what that was or why, but that was a bad pass. I don't care who you are in that situation. You don't make that pass. Nico Collins, he's your boy. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, you had another guy open at least to shorten up that 3rd, 4th down coming up. You just don't make that pass. That was a dumb pass. Should have been picked off, honestly. Wow. So 4th down upcoming for the Texans here. Reed is back on the sidelines looking good. 4th and 6 now. God, Texans are going to punt. I think it's a smart move. 7:42 left. Yeah. Inside the 20-yard line, you gotta punt here. Snap and punt. Oh, punt going out of bounds in Texans territory. Punting into the wind sucks. I feel like even the wind is favoring the Chiefs right now. Wow. Man. Texans defense needs another stop, a turnover, something. See what happens here. Texans defense needs to step up again after a really bad offensive series by the Texans. 1st and 10, Mahomes back to pass. Passing over the middle, caught Kelsey. I think that was like his 7th or 8th catch of the night. Second and 6. Damn, Chiefs. 0 turnovers in final 7 games. NFL record. Snap. Hands it off. It's going to be Kareem Hunt. 1st down into or at the 30-yard line. 6:50 and counting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Running the ball. Great job by the offensive line and Travis Kelce there. Kareem Hunt, 6 rushes for 28 yards and a touchdown. Chiefs got 61 rushing yards. That's all they've needed. Snap. Hands it off again. Kareem Hunt, left side. Gets free. 1st down. Inside the 20 in the red zone. Kareem Hunt is eating right now. Wow. Looking like the Texans run game. This defense for Texans cannot stop Kareem Hunt. Getting to about 5.5 minutes here. 20-12. Chiefs still up 8. At the 18-yard line, Mahomes shotgun. Snap. Throws Xavier Worthy. Incomplete. Oh, that could have gone for a good amount of yards there, too. All right, 2nd and 10 now for the Chiefs. That stops the clock at around 5:32. Yeah, Hunt playing big this quarter for sure. Isaiah Pacheco was having a tough time getting going, and I guess that's why they're going Hunt, but also Isaiah Pacheco coming off an injury for pretty much the entire season, so want to be careful with him, obviously, because he can be huge down the stretch. 2nd and 10, Mahomes shotgun. Snap. Looking. Throws. Kelsey. And he's going to lose yardage, it looks like, or at least get back to the line of scrimmage on that catch. Travis Kelce having a huge game. Let's see if they say what he's got so far. Texans calling a timeout here 2 left, 5:10 left in the game. Wow. Playoff for a tight end, 172 receptions, 2,020 yards, 20 touchdowns. 3rd and 10. Here we go. Shotgun formation. 5:25 left. Texans rushing. Xavier Worthy gets it, and he's going to be about a yard short. Butker's going to come out. Great catch by Worthy, too, to kind of contort his body, catch it, come down, and still, maintain possession there. You take Kelsey over Gronk all time. Oof. Gronk did some shit, man. I don't know. They're definitely, up there. I think just, snap, hold, kick. And the Chiefs go up 23-12. They're up 11. Man. Kelsey's numbers are great, though. Gronk could have played a little bit longer, maybe. And maybe he's up there. He's probably shattering some records. Maybe I do take Kelsey all time. Maybe I do, but Gronk was a fucking force at the tight end position, that's for sure. Let me update the ticker here. We got 23-12 Chiefs. About 5 or so minutes left. 5 or so minutes left in this game. This next kickoff, Texans are going to have to do something. They're going to have to. They need a touchdown. Is nobody talking about this game? What the fuck? It's crazy to me sometimes. Maybe I just don't follow enough people. I don't know. I feel like I do. I mean, a lot of people probably calling this over anyway. It's the Chiefs are up 11 points, little over 5 minutes left. Yeah, people crying about the refs. Nick, I think, said earlier that hashtag rigged was trending. So, yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. (23-12). Houston made it a game there, missed the extra point kick. 2-score game. Texans going to let that sail into the end zone and going to start off this next drive at the 30. Three Super Bowl wins in the last 5 seasons. Seeking a three-peat. So 1st and 10 at the 30. There's Matt Nagy's little bitch ass. Pretending he's doing something. Stroud, shotgun. Snap. Looking in the pocket. Under pressure. Sack. Lunch. That's it. That's it. 5 sacks for the Chiefs. That is George Karlaftis working on the rookie right tackle again, and the rookie right tackle not having a good day at all. 2nd and 16 now. Back to pass. Quick throw, middle. That's going to be Schultz for about 6 yards. Don't think it's that bad, but definitely questionable calls. Yeah, and those are going to be the ones that make the biggest impact on this game and have made the biggest impact on this game. So people gonna complain 3rd and 10, and they blow the play dead. Let's see what the flag is, and it looks like it's gonna be on KC. Offsides on number 51 of the defense. 5-yard penalty. Mike Dana. Oh, that's a free play. Third and 5. Bit shorter. See if CJ Stroud and Texas can convert this. Keep this drive going. 3:48 left. Snap. Looking. Throws over the middle. Caught. And it's going to be Hutchinson into Kansas City territory. All right, let's get it going. You got to hurry up offense this shit. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs, or for the Texans, I should say. At the 48-yard line. Back to pass. Stroud. And he's going to get it off. Mixon. No. Back to the line of scrimmage. Stroud back to pass. Looking. And he's going to get sacked. Launched. Number 6 on the day for the Chiefs. Wow. That was Connor, the safety, number 27, coming in. Gets past Pierce. And Stroud's got nobody open. Can't see anyone. 3rd and 11. Stroud shotgun. Takes a snap. Throwing right side pretty deep. Caught Schultz. Wow. And goes out of bounds at around the 31-yard line of the Chiefs. With a guy in his face, Schultz makes a big-time catch. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think he's in. Yeah, his feet are in. I was talking about him securing it. Schultz securing it or not. I don't know if they could. Yeah, Reed's going to challenge this, but let's see. Secures it there. Had one down, has another one. I think it's fine. There was no bobbling. There was no visible bobbling of the ball either. I think that's a catch. Yeah, he had his left foot, then his right foot, and then his left foot stepped out of bounds, but he already had control of the catch. If they reverse the call, get ready for fucking mayhem. Imagine. All right, no catch there. Caught, secured, 1st down, left foot down, right foot down. Yeah, he's got possession. So 2 minutes, 27 seconds left. You're Houston. You're down 11. Yep, ruling on the field stands. Kansas City gets charged a timeout. Andy Reid not happy with it. 2 minutes, 27 seconds left. Houston gets a touchdown here. They're going to be down. They'll be down 4. or sorry, 5. You go for 2, you're down 3. You go for the extra point, you're down 4. Need a touchdown to win it. Here we go. Stroud throwing left side deep. Caught. Nico Collins. Ref saying catch, and he goes out of bounds. Stops the clock. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left. They're trying to hurry back. Dalton Schultz was also there. Snap. Stroud looking. Throwing. Caught. And it's going to be Hutchinson, 13-12. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. They might let this go to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, they're going to let it go to the 2-minute warning. Oh, wait. Snap. Stroud looking. Is he going to take it? No, he's deciding. Sack lunch number 7 for the Chiefs. What is Stroud doing? Make a decision, dude. Oh, no. And that's a 2-minute warning, 1 minute 57 seconds. We got Lil Rick. Guess where I'm at? I'm going to go the great state of Montana. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, Lily. Got Lily in the chat, though. Where's my hat? Shouts out, Lily, for the conference champion hat of the Bears the last time they were relevant, 2006, 2007. Man. Texans need this badly right now. Again, the hurried kind of play calling there, too. You know, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Because they did that on that 4th down play on the last drive they had, and that obviously didn't go well. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think a lot of coaching decisions in terms of D'Amico Ryan's coaching decisions in crunch time are going to be questioned if they end up losing this game or even winning this game, right? Like, or tying it, whatever the case is. Like, there's going to be some questions about D'Amico Ryan's decision making in crunch time. Not very good so far. Lily said, I'm back in Montana. I found your sponsor drink of choice. Love that, brother. Hell yeah. Go Bears. Appreciate it, Lily. You got that Topo Chico, I'm assuming? There it is. Yeah, I got that Topo Chico. Love to see it. Love to see it, Lily. Hell yeah. Are you old enough to drink, Lily? I forget. Are you still underage in terms of drinking? Stroud takes worse sacks than Caleb. Yeah, that's fucking facts, though. Credit Chiefs fans for finding ways to still boo the refs. Respect. Love that. Third and 10. We need to get to the 4-yard line for a first down. Stroud. In the shotgun. Changing some stuff up. Snap. Looking. Sack. Lunch again. Number 8, and that's like the second or third for Karlaftis. They even brought in extra help for Stroud. I think they had either Damian Pierce or somebody there to help out with Karlaftis and still get sacked. Wow. Chiefs just unable to stop this pass rush. Unable. So done with Stroud. Yeah, it is not a good showing by him. Stroud coming out of the game limping. Oh, no. Stroud is out. Or is limping out, and they're going to go for the field goal. On a 4th and 14, it is a 35-yard attempt. They miss this. This game is over. Snap, hold, kick. It's blocked! Chiefs are winning this game. That's it. That is it. Chiefs are winning this game. They block the kick. Chiefs can kneel it twice and call it a game. The Chiefs. That's Reed, number 20, came in clutch with the block. Or no, it was 54. 54 Chenal. Wow. Wow. Chiefs block the 3 points. Oh my God. Chiefs have won and are moving on to the conference championship. Craziness. Snap. Hands it off. That's going to be Kareem Hunt. Oh my God. Minute 38. Texans use their final timeout. Kaimi Fairbairn. Oh. Missed an extra point and missed 2 field goals, but one got blocked. Oh. And he's actually done well this season. But playoffs, it's over. It is over. 2nd and 6. Wow. And that's a kneel down by Patrick Mahomes. We got my boy Andrew in here saying Chris Conworth stretching his mouth to the limits to suck off Mahomes. Insanity. Insanity. So the Texans were hoping to get that field goal, get within 8, and make it a one-score game. And instead, they blocked the field goal. Mahomes is going to kneel it down for the second time. You see the confetti in the air. Chiefs are moving on. They win by 11, 23-12. What a game. Andy Reid becomes the 4th coach in NFL history with 300 wins. Wow. Joins George Halas, Bill Belichick, and Don Shula. That's right. Papa Bear Halas. And 15 seconds left. I cannot believe that. That's insane. This game was it was a really good game. The Texans were doing a lot of great things, especially in the third quarter with the run game with Joe Mixon. They took a lot of time off the clock in the third quarter to score a touchdown. They miss the extra point to tie it. So they were down 13-12 at one point after that touchdown. Then the Chiefs go down and score. Make it a 2012 game. Texans unable to take advantage, getting the ball back. Chiefs go down the field, get a field goal, and the Texans' last 2 offensive drives were just not good enough. This last one, And they're going to go for a safety here. So, hey, the Texans get 14 on the board. But, yeah, the Texans just mismanaged a lot of offensive drives here. Especially down the stretch. So, some not so great coaching decisions by DeMeco Ryans. The safety. Yeah. But the Mahomes magic, man, he was able to get it to Kelsey there in the middle of the end zone as he was falling down. And that's kind of what he does, guys. Like, let's be real. That's what Mahomes does. He makes magic happen in clutch moments. They're up by a point. They're in the red zone. They're inside the 10, whatever it was. And as he's falling down, about to get sacked, he gets the ball off to the guy he's been going to all night for big plays, and that was Travis Kelsey. At that point, they go up 8 points. They go down again and get a field goal. And Patrick Mahomes, 16 for 25, 177 yards and a touchdown. Not great numbers, but they're winning. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Crazy. So here's the kickoff. Texans, 11 seconds left, trying to make something happen. You're going to get tackled at around the 19, 18-yard line. Stroud's hobbling out there. He's like, I guess I'll go for one last fucking play. Stroud, not a bad game, 19 to 28, 245 yards, but he took 8 sacks, man. That is crazy, crazy sack numbers. And Stroud is going to kneel it. Texans 2-2 in the postseason with Stroud and DeMeco Ryans. They lose this game against the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes going out there looking for Stroud. Andy Reid looking for DeMeco Ryans. But, yeah, I mean, the Chiefs, 7th straight AFC Championship appearance. That is called dominance. Great game played by the Chiefs defense. Only 1 touchdown given up. They were huge in the red zone. Again, you saw the 8 sacks number. They got to CJ Stroud. They knew if they can get him out of the game that they could win this game, and indeed they did. So 23-14 Chiefs. They move on to the conference championship game, the AFC conference championship game. Wow. 7 straight for the Chiefs, man. Travis Kelsey had a huge game, capped off by that touchdown catch. So they're going to take on the winner of the Ravens or the Bills. The sacks and pressure on Stroud were key. Absolutely, Casey. Could not agree more. They couldn't stop the run. They had 3 times as many rush yards as the Chiefs did. But, you know, and if when you're dealing with that, like, why don't you go with the run more? Like, they tried. They definitely took they should have done that more in the first half. You know, if they do that more in the first half, this may be a closer, different game. But they could not. They just, for some reason, were like, let's get it in Stroud's hands. And with the problems that the offensive line had, it was like, why aren't we running the ball more? So I think for the Texans, the biggest problem here in the first half was not running the ball more with Joe Mixon. You're averaging like at least 5 yards, you know. You're averaging at least 5 yards with Mixon. And, you know, you had a couple nice chunk plays with Dameon Pierce. But they had some good plays, you know, throwing the ball, but it was just too much pressure on Stroud, and Stroud was running the ball too much himself in certain situations. So D'Amico Ryan's going to get criticized for not running the ball more in the first half and really leaning on it in the third quarter. And that big, that long drive that could have tied the game but missed the extra point in the third quarter was huge, but they just couldn't do anything in the fourth, man. They could not do anything in the fourth offensively. So the Texans are going home for the second straight year after the divisional game. And the Chiefs move on to the AFC championship game. Dalton saying, you bad when Kareem's running on you, over you. Yeah, 100%. That defense at the end they held their own. The Texans defense definitely held their own, but they were struggling there in the fourth quarter. So next game is going to be Lions Commanders. We will be back here when that game kicks off. But thank you guys, everybody who was here for this stream. We got another stream coming up, Lions Commanders, like I just said. Huge shout out to my boy Dalton for being here, KC, Andrew, Lil E. We had Jinja in here, our boy Jinja, Nick, and Liam, as well as Daniel Barry. We had somebody else in here. Who was it? Kaijume. Thank you guys so much for being here for this stream of the Texans Chiefs. Again, we will be back for Lions Commanders. So stick around, hit that notify me button on our stream that we've already got set up here on the Only Football Podcast. And hopefully we see you for that Commanders Lions game. Other than that, we'll see you guys. Other than that, again, thank you. Go follow us on X, I should say, at and now Rick at NFL with Kyle and at Only Football Pod on X. Hit that like button before you get out of here. Hit that share button. Become a subscriber. Become a member if you can. Only $2.99 a month. Thank you guys again for being here. Really, really do appreciate it. Dalton said, yes, sir. I'll pop in later. Love to hear it, Dalton. Love to hear it. We'll see you guys in a bit.